Welcome to my industrial wool factory. Ever since I knew sheep could be sheared with dispensers, I knew I had to build some sort of building to take advantage of this, but I ended up building an entire factory. I have no real use for it, but it's one of my favorite builds. So taking a look inside, we're greeted with a nice entrance room. We have the warehouse floor. We'll take a look at the storage bank first, the best part. Here we have all 15 colors in Minecraft, complete with a redstone lamp indicating when an item comes through. It's pretty fast. Could be faster. Overall, there's 150 sheep, with 10 sheep powering each color. There's also 5 double chests for each color, stacking upwards as they fill up. But moving back upstairs, we'll take a look at the warehouse floor next. Here we actually have the cubicles themselves. Cubicles are also built in 10 by 10 dimensions. I tried to really stick with building in patterns or even numbers in this build. Overall, I think that turned out very pleasing. We have our passageways here to easily access each of the colors. Each cubicle is per each color, of course. Taking a closer look at one of them, we have the basic dispenser observer redstone setup with 6 on this side, sharing some redstone in the middle, and 4 more on this side, for a total of 10. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. I altered a pretty popular design and was able to compact it enough to fit all 10 into this space. An extra touch I added, which was a huge game changer, was auto-filling shears. Instead of a double chest or 2 filling each dispenser, they're actually all connected to a chain, which I'll show you later. And then underneath the sheep, whenever they get sheared, there's a hopper minecart to suck the items through the block. And then the hopper minecart is connected to another hopper chain. So we actually have one above and below the sheep, each one going back to the entrance or control room area, but with their own destinations. All the wools land here with a basic item sorter and the sorting room. And then jumping back, we have the dispenser chain. So all of these, whenever the dispensers run out and then the hoppers run out, they will fill each other, going all the way back to this row of hoppers. And then this row of hoppers will get fed by this row, and ultimately by these chests, which are all also fed by one single chest. Filling this one chest fills all dispensers in this entire room with shears. And this system holds a lot of shears, let me tell you. I put thousands and thousands of iron into just stocking this thing, so it should be good to run for quite some time. So yeah, this is the overall build. I went for the more minimalistic and warehousey vibe, but it's still as sophisticated, if not the most sophisticated sheep farm I've seen online. And taking a look at Widow's Peak, wouldn't be fair if I didn't show you guys the view from up here. Made just a little viewing tower to get a nice look of everything from up top. Love the way this thing turned out, and the fact that each of these has its own cells or cubicles, whatever you want to call them. It's very neat and easy to maintain. Out here we have the wheat field, which was actually used to power the breeding grounds initially before this thing was finalized, but I decided to leave it as a nice token. Getting a final bird's eye view of the place. Really love how this thing turned out. The perfect clash between a redstone and industrial build. I also added 2 wool statues to greet you as you enter. But yeah, that about wraps us up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more builds like this one.